So in this video, as this suggests, I will be trying some festive themed treats from Tesco. Now these products are quite possibly available elsewhere, but these have been purchased from Tesco and they're all festive or Christmas themed. Let's start with McVities Digestives Seasonal Edition. These are gingerbread flavour. Now I do like a digestive, really nice with a coffee or a tea or even just a glass of water, because I don't really drink a lot of coffee. And do you ever find when you give up coffee for a while and then you have it again, you're like, oh, why did I like this? But then after the first one, after a while, you're like, I keep doing it anyway. Yeah, that's me. So let's open this gingerbread flavour. I've tried McVities stuff off camera before and been mildly disappointed. Because normally it's just like chocolate with a little bit of filling in there. But these are gingerbread. Let's try them. The one thing I hate about digestives is that chocolate gets all over your fingers just from holding it just a little while, you know. But I've just taken a bite out of that and it's not bad. There's a definite gingerbread flavour in there. At this moment in time it feels subtle, but that was just the first bite. I assume it's either the chocolate or the biscuit. I don't think there's any filling, because if I show you that, I'm getting the impression it might be the latter. But it has the texture and consistency of an ordinary digestive, obviously. Yeah, there's almost a sort of a ginger nutty type flavour. Reminds me of that. I love a good ginger nut biscuit. So yeah, what... Oh, come on. Don't fall out, biscuit. Don't fall out. How can you seal these up and do that? Right. Have you tried these before? Let me know in the comments below. What did you make of them? There we go. I'll try it again. Have you tried these before? What did you make of them? Let me know in the comments below. Right, let's dig into this bag again. Should we try something sweet or savoury? Well, while we're on the biscuit theme, we've got another one from McVities. This is another seasonal edition, Christmas pudding flavour. Now this seems a little bit more random than the gingerbread one because, you know, ginger as an ingredient is used in biscuits quite a lot. But what they would do to get this flavour with the milk chocolate on the top, I'm unsure. I do like this image though of a Christmas pudding from the digestive. Look, with a little bite out of it. Nice. As I open that, there's a very distinct smell. Sort of smells like... What is that? I hate that with digestives. When you bite into it and they break in half like that. You know, I just wanted you to stay as one cohesive unit, but okay. Okay. What is that? I know that flavour. It does actually taste like Christmas pudding. What is in a Christmas pudding? Comments below, tell me. I might even make one day. Who knows? Right. So we've got flour, milk chocolate, dried whey, butter, oil. I guess, yeah. They've got glucose fructose syrup in there. kind of that, I guess. I know what that flavour is. I just can't work it out. And I want to say ginger, but I don't think it is. But it's not bad. It's better than some of the McVities products that I've tried in the past, where it just feels like they've stuck a name on it and maybe one difference in ingredient, and that's a brand new flavour, and it's like, but it just tastes like a digestive. That does, obviously, it has the texture and the consistency, as I was saying before, but there is a distinct overriding flavour in there that I can't quite put my finger on. If you've tried these, or I should say, I should do this properly. If you've tried these, let me know what you think that flavour is. You probably know. Usually, whenever I do these things, my wife tries some afterwards, and she's like, oh yes, it's that. And I'm like, how could I have been so foolish? Let's go for the next thing. We've got Tesco own brand free from, so that's gluten-free and wheat-free, pigs in blankets, chickpea popped chips. There's the lens. So all I want to do is pull that out. Right, look, so you guys can see that. Now obviously I've eaten a lot of things on these videos with wheat in and gluten and even dairy, but a lot of the time I don't have those ingredients in every day. Sometimes we pick up these pop chips for that purpose, and I do like them. They've got a nice texture to them, and I always want to dip them into things, you know, because they've got this nice round thing going on, and they're just slightly different from crisps. There's the pork flavour. There is a distinct pork ambience, let's say. Can't really see any. Well, there's a little bit of seasoning there. I don't know whether you can see that. Look, I've just realised that fits pretty much over the lens. Look, genius. I wouldn't exactly say they were pigs in blankets. That seems like a marketing thing to take advantage of the festive season. They just taste like, you know, like smoky bacon flavour crisps. That kind of flavour is going on there. The texture of it is normal. You know, this is a normal pop chip. There's no kind of difference there. But the flavour itself, is that porky thing going on. Always very Moorish, those. Really like them. Have you tried these before, and what did you make of them? Let me know in the comments below. This really has the potential, doesn't it, to be the longest taste testing video that I've ever done. And I think if you've been watching these for a while, you will remember that I tried Reese's peanut butter cups and I really liked them. And there is a festive edition. We've got Reese's peanut butter cups, DJ Santa's disco lights. Again, another amazing marketing thing. DJ Santa. There he is in all his DJ glory. Let's try this. This is kind of like a sweet bag type thing, isn't it? So these are supposed to be peanut butter creme in a milk chocolate flavour coating. Not real milk chocolate, or just milk chocolate flavoured? Let's see. Are these going to be wrapped? Yeah, I think they are. Look, they kind of look like bottle tops. Like tiny cups. Yeah. Shiny. Festive? Perhaps. They were marketed as DJ Santa's disco lights. Not quite sure what that means. Have they got a Christmassy flavour to them, or are they literally just a peanut butter cup with a fancy wrapper on it? And obviously the rather humorous Santa-themed image on the front. Let's find out. Yet more chocolate shedding. So unless I'm completely mistaken, this is literally just Reese's peanut butter cups, but small, in this fancy packaging, as I said, because I can't notice anything different. It just tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups, which, by the way, I really like, but there doesn't seem to be any variation in the flavour. It's literally just a name. I think it's referring to the size of it and obviously this variation. Have you tried these before? And when I say these, I mean this particular line of Reese's peanut butter cups. Let me know in the comments below. So before I get on to the last, that was like a horse, wasn't it? Before I get on to the last tasting thing, I can speak English. Before I get on to the last thing I shall be tasting in this taste test, I would like to say thank you for those who have supported me in the last year on YouTube and in the various projects that I'm involved in. It's been great to see so much positivity about taste testing. There's plenty of people on YouTube that do this, so thank you for watching me. I'm sure those that do watch me watch others as well. I love, I'll give a few shout outs here. I love watching Karam. I'll leave the links below, but Karam, Cheeky Tam, I really like Matt and Emma as well. I like that couple's point of view on things. When one likes it, one doesn't. There's quite a few. I mean, obviously Barry Lewis has done a few taste testing videos in the past. I just like his attitude to food in general. There's Ashens, of course. I mean, there's so many of them. So many of them. Too many to name here, but just thank you. And just so you know, because this is supposed to be kind of a festive or a holiday special, there's no kind of lights in the back here. That would have been great, wouldn't it? But like many a TV special that you'll be watching at the latter end of the year, this was recorded in October. So maybe some of these products won't exist then. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. But hopefully it's helped you in some way to decide what to get and what not to get. But why would you listen to me? There we go. So let's go to the last one. And thank you again, by the way. Thank you. So we couldn't end this without Jaffa cakes. This is orange and cranberry. So we've got the traditional orange flavour, and then we've got cranberry, which is a very festive thing. Is it, what is it that you have cranberry with? Is it turkey? Is it turkey? Is that because of the, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. What time of year is it? What do people, majority of people, I guess, eat on Christmas Day? Majority? No, that's not the right phrase. What do a lot of people eat around the festive period? Turkey. So yeah, cranberry, turkey, all good. I don't feel like I threw that with enough panache. There we go. Where did that go? Did that just disappear? Oh, there it is. It's behind me. Trying to be more zany. Is it working? Right. So, you know what a Jaffa cake looks like. Look, it's a Jaffa cake, see? No distinct difference. It's probably going to taste like just a Jaffa cake with a hint of cranberry in there. Yep. That's exactly what it tastes like. The cranberry is there, certainly. And Jaffa cake have been... is it Jaffa Cake or Jaffa Cakes, the company? The Jaffa Cakes brand has been experimenting with a lot of different flavours, some of which I was going to try on here, but one evening my wife and I were hungry and we were like, should we just try those Jaffa Cakes off camera? You know, just have them for our own enjoyment rather than have people watching you stuff your face with them. Yeah. So we did that. They were very nice. And it was very interesting because, like I said with the couples thing, one person likes one thing, one person likes another. and it's, you know, it's always interesting. Yeah, the cranberry and the orange are almost at odds there, but I think I can see a little bit of cranberry. You probably can't see it very well on the camera, but I think I see a little bit of red there, which might indicate that they've got the original orange in there with snatches of cranberry. Again, Jaffa cakes are one of those things where you can eat them after dinner, can't you? They're a nice little accompaniment to a cup of tea or coffee. And that just tastes like a Jaffa cake with snatches of cranberry in there. I really like them though, and I'm sure later when I haven't eaten all this other stuff as well, when I haven't tried all this other stuff, the flavour will hit even more. I must remember to get a bigger glass next time, because in between all the cutting, I have to keep going backwards and forwards getting glasses of water and basically downing it. Although we don't normally try all these products at once. So yeah, this is orange and cranberry Jaffa cakes. Have you tried them? What do you make of them? Are you planning on getting some for after your Christmas dinner? Let me know in the comments below. So that is the end of the video. I would like to thank everybody for watching. And if I was to pick a favourite out of all of, they're down here out of shot. I'm not going to pan down, it's an absolute mess. So if I was to pick a favourite out of all the things that I've tried in this video, I think it's these pigs in blankets pop chips, mainly because I personally prefer savoury stuff. Although if you want a close second, then probably the Jaffa cakes, because their flavours, like, you can't beat that original orange flavour. It's great, but I do like it when they try a variation of it. Then maybe as a third, these digestives, Christmas pudding digestives, which again had that distinctive flavour to them, which I really like. So now I would like to wish you well, and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and happy holidays. Thanks for watching.